Coach Tyndall, strong finish to the season. A little bit disappointing game at Murray, but strong finish at Martin to get the 2 seed and that all-important double bye for the tournament upcoming this week. Talk about your team and the road trip to Murray and Martin and what they did.
Well, no question about it. We finished the season strong, winning 10 of our last 11. I did not play as well as we would have liked at Murray State, but Murray had a lot to do with that. They played fantastic. They got up into us defensively, caused some turnovers, and that's a tough environment to win in. But I was proud of my guys, the way we bounced back against UT Martin to secure second place. Now heading into the OVC tournament, we've got the double bye, which is so important, and obviously 80 minutes away from going to the NCAA tournament. And as we tell our guys this time of year, every possession is vital, and hopefully our practices this week will reflect the sense of urgency we need to have.
If you could talk about the tournament format, you at most will have to play 2 games to win the championship. A little bit of advantage over almost everybody except for Murray State, who is in the same situation. So talk about that, the difference in playing that semifinal game first, so the quarterfinals are even worse the first round.
Well, I like the format from the standpoint that it rewards the teams that had the best regular seasons, and obviously Murray State and ourselves deserve the double bye. I do think it is an advantage anytime you can play 2 games to go to the NCAA tournament as opposed to 3 or possibly 4. Percentages are with you, but obviously that doesn't mean you're going to win. It is an advantage, but we certainly know that whoever we play in the semifinals, it's going to be a battle. Teams are fighting for their lives. Obviously this time of year it'll be intense, and whoever it is that we happen to play will have to play very well to win the game.
Finally, a wide range of opponents that you could potentially face even in that first game. Could be SEMO, could be Eastern Kentucky, could be Austin Peay, and then in the finals it probably will be Murray as the 1 seed, but it could be any of the other teams all the way down to Martin. How do you and your staff prepare for such a wide range of teams and going into the tournament?
Well, we just take bits and pieces of what each team does and try to prepare a 10 to 14 minute segment in practice on that particular team. And then if it ends up that we play someone else, we will have at least prepared for all 3 teams involved. And it's not ideal, it's not the easiest way, but it's just the way you have to go about it. On the other side, obviously we're not even looking to that game yet. You mentioned Murray State, but as I've said all year long, I think any one of 6 teams can win our conference tournament. So it wouldn't surprise me if we're fortunate to win on Saturday, that it very well could be, or Friday, to play on Saturday, that there'd be a surprise team in that championship game.
And if you could talk about how important it is for Morehead State fans to make the trip, support you guys, especially with those other schools so close to Nashville.
Well, it's huge that our fans come out. You know, last year we had a great contingent of fans, but we got so loud in there because obviously Murray State had an even bigger contingent of fans. And I know it's a closer drive for the Murray fans to get to Nashville, but this is Kenneth Fareed's senior year. We've had a fantastic year, 3 straight 20-win seasons. We really want to end this thing the right way, and we need all of our fans to make that trip to Nashville to help us hopefully win an OVC championship.
Great. Thanks, Coach. See you in Nashville.